Hello friends, now in this video we are going to learn about the preference shares. My name is Paresh Sangvikar, BYK Junior College, Nasik. We are going to learn the second chapter, Source of Corporate Finance. Already we have learned in the previous chapter equity shares. Now we are going to learn about the preference shares. Both are the own capital because it is invested by the shareholders. Shareholders are the real owner of the company, so that it is called the internal source of capital. In the previous lecture, we already discussed about the shares. We discussed about the own capital. We discussed about the equity shares. In this chapter, in this video, we are going to focus on the preference shares. The preference shares, the name indicate that preference. Preference means a priority. Whenever we are giving the priority to any share, it is called the preference shares. What are the difference? We will learn in the next slide. The preference shares have a priority in case of payment of dividend and repayment of the money. Payment of dividend, it means that first, whenever the distribution of profit, we have to give the profit to the preference shareholders, then whatever remaining we will distribute to the equity shareholder. It means that we are given the preference to the preferential shares. In case of repayment of the dividend, in case of repayment of the capital, at the time of maturity or at the time of winding up of the company, we are pay first the preference shares and then we have given the priority to the equity shareholder. They have a voting right, but they don't have a normal voting right like equity shareholders. They are the owners of the company, but they are not the controller of the company because they are not the real owners of the company. The person who purchased the preference shares, that person should be a cautious investors because they don't want to take more risk. They want a fixed rate of dividend. For the preference shares, preference is given to the preference shareholder first. In case of dividend, whenever the company want to distribute the dividend, they have to prefer all the preference to the preference shareholder. Second, preference for the repayment of the capital after the due date as well as at the time of winding up of the company has to pay the first to the preferential shareholders. The rate of dividend is fixed so that we cannot say that there is a permanent capital of the company. So nature. What are the features? First one is the market value. The market value of the shares is definitely more than the equity shareholders. Market value is depend upon goodwill of the company. It will depend upon the previous year dividend of the company. It is depend upon the market situation of the company. These are the features of the company. Voting rights. The rights we have given to the preferential shares. They can vote, but whenever their meeting in the meeting of preference shares, they cannot enter into the annual general meeting. They cannot vote in annual general meeting. Risk. They have to take the risk. But these preference shares investors are not taken any risk because they are the cautious investors. Because of the cautious investors, they don't want to take the risk. So that's why they are required to face they are invest their money into the preference shares rather than the equity shares. Face value. The face value is definitely more than the equity value. The equity share has, suppose there is a 10 rupees, then face value of the preference shares is definitely more than that. Means that there is a 50 rupees or 100 rupees. Rights or bonus shares. The rights is depend given to the existing equity shareholders, as well as the bonus also given to the equity shareholders only, so that the rights and bonus are not entitled for the preference shares. Bonus cannot give to the preference shareholders, as well as the rights issue is not given to the preference shareholder. Nature of investors. These investors are very much cautious in nature. They don't want to take risk, so that's why they are not invest their money into the equity shares, so that they are invest their money into the preference shareholders. They are cautious, so that's why they want a regular basis income. We know that in the preference shares there are fixed rate of dividend. There are types of the various types of the preference shares: cumulative preference shares and non-cumulative preference shares. Cumulative preference share means the shares dividend which are to be cumulative, and it should be continue given in the next coming year. It is called a cumulative preference shares. Non-cumulative, whenever the company is not in a position to pay the dividend to the preference shareholders, next year it will not be given to the non-cumulative preference shares. Participating preference shares, the shareholder which do not have participate in the surplus profit, it is called the non-participating preference shares. Participating preference shares which have a the shareholders of this which have a surplus profit share. Whenever their company have a more profit after distribution of equity shares, the surplus profit should be distributed to the preference shareholders. It is called the participating preference shares, and same is not given to the non-participating preference shares. We have taken one example for the cumulative preference shares. The ABC Company Limited profit in 2013, not sufficient profit in 2014, and there is a loss in 2015. In this situation, what happened? In 2013, they will get the benefit because they have a regular preference share dividend. In 2014, the company is not in a position to pay the dividend to the preference shareholders. If they are the cumulative preference share, it will be given in 2016 whenever there is a profit, sufficient profit. If There are non-cumulative after 2013, 2014 and 2015 they will not get anything, so that there will be a no dividend will be given to the non-cumulative preference shares. Unpaid dividend never be given to the non-cumulative preference shares. We can easily say that there is a lapse. We cannot give anything if we don't have a sufficient profit. It is called a non-cumulative preference shares. We have taken an example also. Next, participating preference shares. The share which have participating in surplus profit. What is meant by surplus profit? The profit which after distribution, if it is remaining, it is called a surplus profit. First we have to pay to the interest to the debenture holders, all the borrowed capitals. Then we have given the dividend to the preference shareholders. Again we have given the dividend to the equity shareholder, and even though we have a surplus profit, then we will give to the that particular preference shareholder. It is called participating preference shares. This surplus profit is given to the participating preference shares only. Non-participating preference share does not get anything. It means that participating preference share will get double benefit of dividend, and non-participating preference share does not have double benefit. This is called participating preference shares and non-participating preference shares. Next one, which is the also the one of the most important in case of the preference shares, is convertible and non-convertible. Whenever we are thinking about the participating, most of the students have written different lines. So please don't write don't write the other words. Types of preference shares already we have learned in the convertible preference shares. Convertible preference shares, which are the preference share which are converted after the specific period of time. In between the time before the maturity, the preference shareholder does not convert anywhere. Non-convertible preference shares, the share which does not convert in equity shareholder is called a non-convertible preference shares. Afterwards again we will discuss about that. Redeemable. Redeemable preference shares means repayment. After the repayment of the after the maturity, the preference shareholder payment will be redeemed. It is called the redeemable. Irredeemable preference shares. Up to the winding up of the company, whenever the maturity value will not be given, it is called the irredeemable preference shares. These convertible, non-convertible, redeemable and irredeemable preference shares are also the one of the important part of the preference shares. Convertible preference shares, it has a right to that particular, but at the time of whenever we have to collect or we have to purchase the convertible share, at that time the shareholder should give this facility. In between it is not possible. One rule should be there, it should be convert after the maturity. Before the maturity it will not be convert. Non-convertible preference share, there is no right to convert the equity shareholder in equity shares. Why the preference shares are converted their shares? Because they want to become a real owners of the company. Maybe they want to think about the progress of the company. It is depend upon the holder as well as it is depend upon the company. Convertible preference shares are very much popular in the market. A company limited by shares, if authorized by articles of association, issue redeemable preference shares. Next. So there is already we have learned about the convertible preference shares and non-convertible preference shares. Redeemable preference shares, the share which have redeem means repayment after a specific period. It means that after the maturity. We know that there is a maturity value after 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. It depends upon the whatever the agreement between the giver and taker. The shares must be fully paid up. This rule should be followed. Redeemable out of divisal profit. The payment is always given by the profit only or maybe the fresh issue. Redeemable. Redeem after specific period of time. Suppose you have taken up preference shares for the 5 years. It means that after 5 years you can convert. You can redeem. Before that you cannot do anything. Irredeemable preference shares, the payment is not paid up to the winding up of the company. You can just get the dividend at a fixed rate. It is called a irredeemable. As per the New Company Act 2013, a company cannot issue the irredeemable preference shares. This is one of the most important statement which we have to use in the fill in the blanks or maybe the true or false. So please concentrate on that particular statement. As per the New Company Act 2013, a company cannot issue the irredeemable shares. Next one, retain earning. Retain earning, it is also called a flowing back of profit. A profit which we can be set aside for the future. We can say in the accountancy reserve, that reserve fund. A part of profit which is not distributed to the shareholder as a dividend, it is called reserve. That reserve fund is also the internal source of company. We can say that there is a retained earning. This reserve are reinvested in the business rather than to distribute to the shareholder as a dividend. So what is the reason behind that? If we are giving more and more dividend to the shareholders directly, you don't have a reserve. Nowadays we know that most of the company are not purchasing and selling anything, so those company are definitely stable which have a more and more reserve. The company can convert its reserve into bonus share capital whenever they want to require. This capitalization of a profit by issue of bonus share is known as flowing back of profit or self-financing. Then assignments, you should write down a short note on preference shares and retain earning. Just try to write down the answer the following in brief. What are the preference shares and explain its features. Already we have learned in this particular video. And what are the types of the preference shares. You can easily distribute or you can easily difference between the equity shareholder and preference shareholder. Equity shareholders are the own capital, preference shareholders also are the own capital. So this point you cannot write down in the distinguish. You should write down first meaning and then whatever the points are there. Equity shares, those share which don't have a preferential right. Preference shares, the shares which have a preferential right. Equity shareholders are the owners of the company. Preference shareholders are not a real owner of the company. We can say that they are co-owners of the company. Equity shareholder gets dividend at fluctuating rate. Preference shareholder gets dividend at fixed rate. Equity shareholder can take active part in the management and preference shareholder does not take active part in management. Just like you can distribute between the two concepts. Thank you very much for your all the best for the academic year 2020-21. I know that now you can understand the equity shareholder, equity shares and preference shares. Also you can definitely understand the features of the equity shares, types of the equity shares, features of the preference shares, and types of the preference shares. In next video, we will learn about the borrowed capital. Then we will finish our second topic in the next video. Thank you very much and all the best for the academic year